one, we're going to find the third degree Taylor polynomial for f of x equals cube root of x, and we're going to be centered at x equals 1. So we're going to crank out some derivatives here. Let's first write this as f of x, and we're centered at x equals 1. So we'll put f of 1 equals x to the power of 1/3, and we're evaluating this at x equals 1. So this is just going to equal 1, and that's your first term here. You could also say divide it by 0 factorial, and 0 factorial is just 1, so you get 1. All right, now for our first derivative at 1, we're going to get 1/3 x to the power of -2/3. And we're evaluating this at x equals 1. This is going to equal 1/3. And for this is the piece we're looking at. This is like dividing by 1 factorial, which just gives you 1/3. And then you're going to have x minus 1 for this part. Now let's move on. A second derivative with 1, and that's going to give you -2/9 x to the power of -5/3. Evaluating at x equals 1. This is going to give you -2 divided by 9. And then for this one, we're dividing by 2 factorial. So that's going to just equal -1/9. And then we have x minus 1. Then that's going to be squared. And then for our last one, third derivative at 1, that's going to equal -2/9 times -5/3 x to the power of -8/3, and we're evaluating this at x equals 1. So this is going to equal 10 divided by 27, and then we're also dividing by now 3 factorial. So this is going to end up being 6. Remember, this is a 6. So this is just going to simplify to 5 divided by 81. And then we have x minus 1. And now it's to the third power. So now we can write our third degree Taylor polynomial. And let's see what colors we have. Let's do green. So our third degree Taylor polynomial is just going to be 1 plus 1/3 times x minus 1 minus 1/9 times x minus 1 squared, and plus 5 divided by 81 times x minus 1 cubed. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.